Alright folks, what's happening? It's Drew from Drew's Farming Life, that is this channel. How you all getting on? Hopefully very good, I am well. Today we've got a load of Kellogg's feeding arrived in from the factory. Away down the road, so I need to go clean out the big bucket and put it away in that shed over there. I have found looks like the exhaust heat covers off the lorry that was in, so must have got caught on something. So that's that gubbed. So if you were in, I've got your gear. If you don't watch this, well, you're not getting it back. So go and get in this Manitou, or Manipoo as some folk call it, and fire straight into putting this lovely feeding away. The milking's on the go here with the bed up tonight because today is Friday. Cows are launching into their zero grazing after their milking. So lovely stuff. Me and Dad are putting in cubicles as well, more cubicles today, so that's another 10 in, so that's 18 cubicles in. I think there's another 10 to do, so we'll work away at that tomorrow, I presume. So keeping things going, so that's pretty good. Gonna get the big bucket. I had to use it to muck out the shed round the back, so it's a bit dirty, so I'll go hose it out the now. It's the best for putting feeding away in it because it is a big bucket, as I keep calling it. It's a grain bucket, so it's like, I'm pretty sure it's a ton it holds, but it might be more than a ton. So over the course of however many journeys, it'll be quite a few journeys less to go in the shed by the time I clean it out and use it instead of this bucket there to put it away. So I'll go hose it out the now, start forcing it into the shed. And I suppose while I'm round there, I shall show you the cubicles because they're looking well. We're getting through it reasonably quick. There's my sister's in there, Dion and calves. Not sure if a camera will see that far, but she was giving you a wee wave there. The way the wind was blowing, I got blowback in my face a wee. Blowback in my face a couple of times. This is the difference here. That's beautiful stuff. So Dad said when he was checking the cows last night, there was only 4 cows in the cubicles down there, if that, and the rest of the cows were stowed up here because they love lying in these things. But they can do that, lie up like that, and end up with really dirty cubicles, you know, and they're not lying upright, so it's a mess. So with the cubicles like this, they're all lying in the right bits, and you can clean the cubicles out properly, because they blew the pipes. Because they're lying on the deck, you can't really get all the dirt out from underneath them. So now you can get access to underneath every single one of them. That'll make a big difference. Aye, decent. Very big difference. So just 10 to go in at the back, and that'll be us. And on to the next job after that. I think they've got barrier to go up round the back at the bullocks in the big shed, so put that on. There were less escapees when they start getting boisterous and fighting each other. Sometimes you end up with the odd one walking about outside. They never really leave round there, so it's not usually that big a deal, but it can be because if more than two or that get out, so it depends on the cow. Sometimes they run around the yard, or sometimes they stay around there, you know, they like to be together. But aye, it's just an extra thing we're not needing wandering around the farm. The bar was a good idea to start with, but it's it'll be better with a full-on barrier, and then nothing will get out. So some drilling involved with that one, so that'll be another video at some point soon, probably working with my dad again. So aye, let's horse into putting this feeding away. Aye. Before it gets rained on and starts it rotting, you know, you don't want it rotting. So, aye, a few ton to go away here. It's stoury as hell and just dusty, so here we go. If it was raining, the Manitou would get covered in this, and because it's wet, it would stick. Well, at the moment at least it's kind of blowing about. So, aye. So we're nearly running out of this stuff, so just as well it came.
Well, the duck is on the window, the cat is on the floor. Everyone is having a party on the moor. They're up all night until their feet get wet. Wake up in the morning and their head is in a mess. I said the dog is on the window, the cat is on the floor. Everyone is having a party on the moor. They're up all night until their feet get wet. Wake up in the morning and their head is in a mess. And that's the way we do it, the way we do it in the Western Isles. And that's the way we do it, the way we do it in the Western Isles. Oh, you're rolling on the heather and you're dancing on the hill. The girls are doing a Highland fling. You pick up all the rubbish and you put it in the bin, 'cause if you don't, then that's a sin. I said you're rolling on the heather and you're dancing on the hill. The girls are doing a Highland fling. You pick up all the rubbish and you put it in the bin, 'cause if you don't, then that's a sin. And that's the way we do it, the way we do it in the Western Isles. And that's the way we do it, the way we do it in the Western Isles. Guitars, accordions and spins, so that's the way we like our tunes. 5 o'clock till 3 a.m. That's the way it's always been. Guitars, accordions and spins, that's the way we like our tunes. 5 o'clock till 3 a.m.
So all that is left to do now is shovel the last up, scrape it up, brush it up, put it in the bucket and send it away into the shed. So aye, as I said before, this stuff's from Kellogg's. 28 tonne it arrived in the day from the Manchester plant, as you can see there. And there's the feed values of it all, so pretty decent. As I said, you know, it's a byproduct, so you're not wasting anything, you know. Instead of buying pure maize, which is what we usually would do, and then we'd crush it ourselves with a bruiser, we've been getting Kellogg's for a year or so now, so it's a bit less work because we don't need to bruise it every time it comes in. So, and it's a byproduct, so aye, ideal. Aye, so that's that done now, so I just need to shovel that away and then that'll do for today's video. So thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you all very soon, hopefully. So cheers guys.